Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'll try it again. Happy Sunday, everybody. Well, welcome to Unity San Francisco. We are so delighted that you're here with us today. And I also invite you, if you have your cell phones, to take them out and take a picture of me and put that on your social media and say, here to listen to the wonderful Reverend Ken Daigle. And seriously, if you just put it on vibrate, right? You can have it out, you can take pictures. You may want to take some pictures of the screen as we're going through the day, but we just don't want the alarms going off. So thank you so much for doing that. And let's begin, as we do everything here at Unity, with prayer. So I'm going to invite our ushers to let the last people in just as we're starting, and we're going to close the doors. Our prayer chaplains are going to surround us, and we get to reset our day. No matter what's happened in your morning or what's happening in your life right now, we get to breathe into this present moment and shift our consciousness with prayer. I invite you to allow that vibration to pass through your body, to let it shift every cell and atom in your being. And then to take a moment to relax and let the chair hold you completely, to let the floor hold your feet, and let this building surround you and comfort you. And then I invite you to take a deep, deep breath through your nose and to let it go with ease and with grace, allowing every moment, every bit of the oxygen out, the carbon dioxide out, and breathe in again. Right here and right now, we choose the power of meditative, affirmative prayer to shift our consciousness from what is to what could be. That infinite potential that exists within us and everywhere around us. We open ourselves this moment to the infinite power of spirit, to the field of infinite potentiality. And we breathe in knowing that we are blessed beyond measure. There may be some things that are weighing us down, troubling our heart and our soul. We open ourselves in this moment to release them by opening our hands, opening our mind, and opening our heart. Just like water rolling down us as we shower, we are cleansed in this moment of all negativity, doubt, and fear. As we awaken the inner resources, the inner wisdom, and the connection to spirit that lifts us higher and greater. What is the stepping stone for what could be. What is the launching pad for new heights. And what is the moment we awaken to what could be. So for this time together in celebration, for this time together in contemplation, and for this time together in communion, we are truly grateful. And together we say, I am so blessed, so grateful, and so it is. Amen and Ashe.
All things working towards my highest good. All things working just the way they should. infinite in time and space. Always, 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 always working towards my highest good. You join me? All things working towards my highest good. All things working just the way they should. Spirit infinite in time and space. Always, 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 always working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. All things working just the way they should. Spirit infinite in time and space. Always, 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 always working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. All things working just the way they should. Spirit infinite in time and space. Always, 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 always working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. Sing. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. Hey. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. All things working towards my highest good. All things working towards my highest good. And so it is. Yeah, that was not a clean ending. We got to do that again. Come on. Let's do it. All things working towards my highest good. Hey. All things working towards my highest good. Do you believe that? All things working towards my Who believes it? On your feet. Come on. On your feet. All things working. The universe is conspiring for your good. All you have to do is let it happen. Working towards my highest good. Everything is working towards your highest good. Everything is working to your best fulfillment. Everything is working for your best placement, your best level of understanding, your your blessings are coming. You just got to open it up.
It's good.
Hey, so it is. All things working towards my
It's good. All things working towards my It's good. And so it is. All things working towards my It's good. All things working towards my It's good.
And so it is.
All things working towards my It's good. All things working towards my It's good.
And so it is. That's good.
All things working for my highest good.
Ooh, all right.
All things working.
That's such a great mantra to hold into the week ahead for you.
Love this song. Love this song. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's so great to have you here today with us at Unity SF. And to everyone online, we welcome you as well. David?
Yes. Hi.
Here
Good
we
to
are
meet you
again.
all. We are again. It's been 2 weeks that we were here together, and I said, I have to speak with Tom Lenoble. And you said you had to speak with...
David Montecalvo.
Yeah.
And here we are. Yes.
Yeah. You know, it's so beautiful to see everyone here. And as we were seeing that message, I was reminded about how there have been times in my life when I said, all things working for my highest good. I don't think so, right? The beautiful thing about the Unity teachings, I think, though, is that it makes space for the negativity. You know, this month is National Depression and Mental Health Screening Awareness Month, I think.
Yes, it is.
And so it's about, you know, saying, yes, it's, you know, you can get your treatment, you can get your mental health medicine, all that sort of thing, but we can also hold space for our spirit.
Yes,
And
yes.
so yes, all things are working for the highest good.
Working for our
even
highest
when you don't
good.
feel it. Right?
Yes, and there's so much more going on this month. We also have Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know, this means something really dear to me. My mother actually beat breast cancer, and the treatment gave her leukemia, but she beat it. So, but it's still with us, and it's something for us to remember how our friends experience this, and that it's still with us, to have this month to be aware of that and think of good causes we can support about that and people we can lift up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's also LGBTQ plus History Month. And so we honor and celebrate those who are of the wonderful rainbow spectrum.
You know, it's an interesting time for us. I think about history from back in the 50s and this community and what we've been through. And if you look back in history, there's been some amazing times that are not dissimilar to something we're experiencing today. It's got my creative mind really working because I'm hearing the community fracture a little bit, and this is no time. This is no time to be fractured. This is the time to come together, and we here at Unity SF know what it means to come together, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, something else is, I think, coming up related to that, right? Coming Out Day, I think it's...
Oh, National Coming Out Day. Yes, that's in middle of the month as well. So, you know, it's a celebration of, and even if you're not a person of LGBTQ, you know, plus, it's all about coming out into your authenticity, I think. To me, that's what that says to me.
Yes.
As well. And so part of a big portion of what Unity San Francisco is about is holding space for people to be their most authentic, gorgeous self. And so we hold space and we honor that, and we have an affirmation here. And it goes along with our concept of unapologetic inclusivity. So we want people to feel celebrated and not just tolerated, not just welcomed, but like celebrated for who you actually are, your identity.
No matter what, right?
Yes.
David,
Yes.
no matter where you come from, who you are,
Yeah.
what you believe, we welcome you here.
Yeah.
And we do have an affirmation. Are you ready to say it with us?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. I commit to awakening myself and the world to infinite possibilities.
I was saying last year's affirmation, but I say this one too.
Okay, good. You want us to do it again?
Sure.
Let's do it one more
That was a
time.
practice.
Ready? I commit to awakening myself and the world to infinite possibilities.
And
Yes.
so it is. We hold
so
that
it is.
space. If you're here in the room, hopefully you've gotten a beautifully designed bulletin. If you have not, raise your hand. And I actually left mine up there too. But within that bulletin, there is a spiritual connection card. If you're a friend that's joining us online, click the link that's being dropped into the chat as well, because it has the same info that's here in the bulletin. And please, we invite you to fill that out, whether you've been coming for years or this is your first time. We keep administrative info. We can send you encouraging materials, and so please fill that out. And
yes, and if you're a
yes.
first-time guest, we are thrilled you are here. In fact, we have a gift for you in the foyer. Please stop by and pick it up. If you're online, drop it in chat so we know about it, and we have something for you as well. We love our online community. Thank you.
Yes, and Spirit is always around us, but sometimes we need reminders of that, and sometimes it's just great to have a boost. And so there are a number of ways you can celebrate your spiritual identity through meditation. We have on Sunday mornings here in the room and also online, we have a Sunday morning sound meditation, which is usually led by Reverend Elizabeth, and then Monday through Friday during lunchtime, if you're here in the West Coast, or in the middle of the day, no matter where you're at, we have our online midday meditations. And then last, but certainly not least, we have our on-demand recorded meditations. And so go ahead and go to our website, unitysf.com, or our YouTube page to check those out. And speaking of YouTube, Tom.
Yeah, how many people identify, if not you see it around, with 1111?
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
great angel
Guess
number.
what? 1111 YouTube subscribers. That's what we have.
Oh,
Don't we
yes,
love that?
I love that.
Yes. How about that? What a milestone. So thank you all for signing up, and continue to do it. Tell your friends about it. It is a wonderful thing. You can find everything we do there.
And why don't we hit 1100, 500?
Let's
11,500,
do it. And you
right?
can find there also the music team. And here we're going to give them to them. And I'm giving back this clicker that should never be in my hand. Thank you.
So now we invite you to stand as you are willing and able for our celebration song, even if you're at home. Take it away, Misa.
All right, on our feet, we are as God created us. Beautiful divine beings of love and light. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I am as God created me. I am the light in this world. I am as God created me. I am You got it? I am, oh yes I am. I am, oh yes I am. I am that I am. I am, oh yes I am. I am, oh yes I am. I am, oh yes I am. I am that I am. I am, oh yes I am. Oh yes, oh yes I am. Oh yes, oh yes I am. Oh yes, I am, oh yes, oh yes I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yeah, oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. I am that I am. I am. Oh yes I am. One more. I am that I am. I am. Oh yes I am. All right. What you stop for? Come on. We have reached our time of interactive meet and greet. I want you to boogie on over to somebody. If you're at home, boogie into the kitchen.
Boogie.
Just if you're chair dancing, right? Because it is truly a joy to be in your present state of mind. Every day you live to see is a day that you are blessed indeed. That is my everyday mantra. So we should be boogieing every day. Every day. Every day. 'Cause I am that I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. I am that I am. Oh yes I am. I am. Come on. We gon' boogie now and say hi. Come on and boogie now and say hi. Oh yes I am.
Hello, everybody in the online community. It is good to have you here. Hello, everyone. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Joan. Hi, LD. Hi, Stacy. Lucinda. So good to see your name. Hi, Matt in Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Matt. So glad you're with us today.
Hey, good to see you, Robbie. Really good to see you. Way across the coast there. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone.
Hi, folks. Happy Sunday. I am. What? Hi, thank you, Walter.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Joan. I don't think I've met you. I'm David. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. Stacy, Bianca. I don't think I've met you either, but good to see you. Hi, Robbie. Miss you. Hope you're doing well. Lucinda. Good to see you. And Matt. I don't think I know you either, Matt, but good to have you guys joining service. Hope you're doing well.
All righty.
All right. Well, have a seat, everybody. I'm going to kick it to Reverend Ken on stage.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back. If you haven't had time to greet everybody yet, I invite you to wait till hospitality. We have some great food downstairs and hospitality hour. And hello to everybody online. We'll be able to talk to them after as well. And thank you for being here, and thank you for taking your seats. It's now time for the blessing of the kids. We've got a full program going downstairs for our little ones here, and the little ones that are hiding behind the plants. That monitor isn't on, guys, so we need to fix that. Thank you. Just a little housekeeping, because when it gets to my talk, if I don't see what's behind me, you're going to see my back a lot. So I just wanted to take this moment to realize that the blessing of the children is truly an honor and a miracle for us, right? When I first came here 13 years ago now, we had no children's program at all, or no children. So we started a children's program with no children, and we started blessing the world's children and the children in our lives way back then. And I just want to acknowledge, look at this amazing program we have here with our incredible teachers and these fantastic kids. And we started it by saying every week to our own inner child, to the world's children who are facing challenges that boggle the imagination, and to these children, that we know that you are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. Can we know this together? You are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. And so it is. All right. Thanks, kids. Race back downstairs. Go ahead. So also what we have going on is I've started a newsletter. It's a weekly newsletter that comes into your inbox on Tuesdays. It's called Abundant Living Newsletter, and it is based on the concepts that's in my upcoming book, Unapologetic Manifestation. This newsletter will come to you. It's only 3 paragraphs from me with some links that you might explore that I really resonate with and I love. You can click the QR code on the screen. You can sign up on the Heart for Old School, sign up downstairs on a sheet of paper, and you'll get the newsletter in your inbox. But before we go any further, I want to just welcome Misa back to platform, who's going to start us off today with an important song. Misa.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and one man's soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they've got nowhere to go. So I want you to know I'm starting with the one in the mirror. And I'm asking them to change their ways. No message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, you gotta look at yourself and make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time I realized there are some with no home, not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the windy sea, 'cause they've got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting you want to make the world a better place, you gotta look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the one in the mirror. I'm asking them to change their ways. No message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the one in the mirror. I'm telling them we're gonna change our ways. No message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. You gotta get it right while you got the time, 'cause when you close your heart, you close your mind. You gotta make a change to be the change. 'Cause if you got it right, you got the time. I'm starting with the one in the mirror, telling her we're gonna change our ways. The message heard loud and clear, 'cause I wanna make a change, be a better place, looking with myself and making the change. Na 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 na. Make the change.
Miss Misa Malone. Woo! Thank you, my love. Woo! I found unity in these teachings in the 1980s, living in New York City. And I was instantly drawn to the positivity, to the hope, to the embracing, to the diversity, to the welcome. And that is all true about unity. And exactly what Misa sang about is the hard part. If we want the world to be different, and I can ask for a show of hands, but I know what I get. Who wants the world to be different? Right? It's like, we all want the world to be different. But are we willing to do the work, the inner work, take the responsibility for our own thoughts, our own beliefs, as I call them, our own belief systems or our own BS, right? And clear up the stuff that is blocking our good. Clear up the stuff that keeps creating the us versus them narrative, that keeps creating the hatred, the marginalization, the lack in the world. Because we all participate, and I'm not immune to it. I've been practicing this for years and not immune to it. Gotta hoard, gotta get what I need, gotta protect mine. I have to do this first. Ooh, how dare they say that to me? Ooh, what makes them think that? And I have a degree in unity theology, and I struggle with this some days. So I want us to open up an understanding of what it means to be radically responsible. 100% responsible for everything in our life. Look at your life. Look in the mirror of your life. What is it that you're seeing? Is the world against you? Is someone out to get you? Is this not working in your favor? Are you too old, too overweight, too uneducated, not too overeducated to get the right job? I can't get the right job because my resume is too good. All those reasons that we say we're not succeeding. Our mental constructs, they're belief systems that are blocking our good. So when we look at the man in the mirror, the question is, where is that man or woman in the mirror? Where are they? Are they above the line, thinking in higher consciousness, or are they below the line, thinking, the world's out to get me. I've got to struggle. I've got to make right. I've got to fix this. When we're above the line, when we're living in that consciousness that we all just sang about, oh, Spirit guides me, we're all one, I am that I am, we're open. We're open to seeing life unfold for us. We're open and curious about what comes next. But when we fall below the line, we get defensive and closed. We think that someone else should be doing it differently, the way we think they should be doing it. And we become locked into rigid patterns that only keep us stuck in us versus them, in there's not enough. There should be an easier way. There should be a better way. We all go below the line. We often drop below the line. But let's look at it so we can identify it. If we know where we are, we can shift. It's the first step of getting out of any problem is to realize where we are in the situation. If you're stuck in the mud, saying, I'm not stuck in the mud, I'm not stuck in the mud, I'm not stuck in the mud, isn't going to get you out of the mud. Realizing you're stuck in the mud allows you to take the steps necessary to get out. So when we fall below the line, when we get into that, what we talked about last week, that victim consciousness, we feel like Sisyphus, trying to carry or push that boulder up the hill, right? Trying to push it up and it keeps rolling back down. And we fear that there's not enough money, there's not enough time, there's not enough space, there's not enough energy in my life for me to do all the things that I'm supposed to be here to do. There's not enough love. People aren't showing me and demonstrating to me the love I really need, right? And we fall into this pattern of telling our story and believing that it's the only story, believing that it's the right story, right? Things happen in our lives, but you know, that whole, if I could only be a fly on the wall for that conversation. Well, the fly would not see just your perspective. The fly would see what actually happened. But when we tell stories over and over again, I don't know if any of you do that, but I have noticed I tell the same stories a few times. And I'm always the hero in these stories, right? I'm always the one who figures it out. I'm always the one who gets it right. And if only they could do the same, it might be different. But if we're really honest, those stories we tell about what our parents did or didn't do for us, those stories we tell about our ex and what they did or didn't do, are just that. Stories from our perspective, and we can shift them. In fact, we're the only ones who can shift them. Convincing anyone else that you're right isn't going to change the story. It only embeds the story in the concrete drama, right? The swirling hurricane that is the storm. But remember, in the middle of the hurricane, there's calm. The eye of the hurricane is filled with peace. But we're in the outer bands trying to figure out how to get approval, how to figure out how to get ourselves feeling secure or in control. But it only leads us to this place of doom and gloom. And what I talked about last week, the drama triangle, where you blame someone else, where you make them the villain, or you make them wrong so that you can feel right. When you wish for a superhero or a savior to come in and save you so we can all win. Right now in our country, in our life, how many of us want someone to step up and save us? I want someone to step up and fix the mess that is our government right now? How many of us want to come in and save the situation, have someone ride in on the white horse or fly in like a superhero and save us all? Well, there is no one else coming. There's no one else coming, guys. It's us. If we want the world to be a different place, we've got to look in the mirror and change us. One of my friends posted on Facebook this week, quick, the government's shut down. Somebody start a new one. Right? Right here, right now. Let's start anew. Let's start right here within ourselves and create the systems and the governance that we want to see in the world. A world that works for everyone. No exceptions. No exclusions. A world and a place where everyone is honored. Where everyone has equal opportunity and agency to exist in an abundant and prosperous nation. We are the most prosperous nation on earth. The value of each and every one of you, even if you don't think you have enough money to pay your bills right now, or you're sitting here as a multi-millionaire or billionaire, I'm affirming there's a billionaire in the room today who's going to leave a big check in the offering basket when it comes around. But that regardless where you sit on that spectrum, you are in the most wealthy nation on earth, and you have more resources than most people on the planet do. Do you get that? Do you really understand that we are wealthy beyond measure? That the world and this nation and this place is actually working for us, not against us? Or are we living back into that victim consciousness where the government is doing this to us, where the president is doing this to us, where that political party is out to get us? Now, that may be factually something that you're experiencing, but the consciousness of it doesn't help you get stuck out of the mud. Right? Do we want to stay stuck and stay the victim of circumstance? Or do we want to create the capacity mentally, physically, and communally that we can change it? If we're looking at the mirror as a group and seeing our nation and seeing our world, how do we change us so that the exterior matches our interior? And that's to get above the line, to realize we are below the line, and to take radical responsibility for our life. The number one commitment in the 15 commitments of conscious leadership is to take radical responsibility for your life and blame and end criticism. Ooh, they shouldn't dress that way. Ooh, they shouldn't sing that way. Ooh, they shouldn't wear that. It's not flattering. Ooh, they shouldn't behave that way. They shouldn't make that choice with their life. How many of us do that unconsciously all the time? And if you think you don't, I really invite you to take a good look at the thoughts that cross your mind. Because I know I do it. I do it when I see the news. I do it when I read newspapers. I see it when I see strangers crossing the street going, why are they crossing right in front of me on the wrong light? Right? Exactly. Why are they cutting me off in traffic? It's the worst place, right? When we're driving, we fall into this. But here's the thing. Most of us, myself included, like staying on the top half of the iceberg. And the top half of this iceberg is our thoughts. I know that I am one with the universe and all living things. I know that I am enough and I have enough and that God is always providing. Spirit and source are always providing everything I need. But when I look at my life and I look at what I'm actually creating, it's the bottom 3/4 of this iceberg. The 3/4 of it are the unconscious belief systems that are actually creating the life I have. So if you're struggling financially, if you're struggling in relationships, if you're struggling with your health, this is the place to look, folks. These are the unconscious, unrealized, unacknowledged biases, opinions, and beliefs that we hold. Life is hard. Life is hard. It's meant to be struggle, and then you die. Those are the beliefs. My mother is never going to change. My father didn't give me enough love. Those are the beliefs that we hold underneath the waterline, and we pretend that we don't have them because they're painful to look at. What Misa sang about is looking at the person in the mirror and honestly looking at them, seeing them with compassion and care, going, oh, I got it. You got that belief as a child because it helped you navigate that difficult situation. But holding on to it today is only holding you back. And in that moment, you can release it and flip the iceberg upside down and see it differently. And then you get to live above the line. You get to live above the line and see that life is happening for you. I am a beautiful expression of the divine. I am a tree taking all the resources I need to bloom and grow to live life to its fullest. Living life understanding that I am here by divine purpose. I am not an accident. I am not a freak. I am not what they say I am. I have been called a lot of things in my life, but it is what I believe about myself that matters most. And we need to realize, there we go. We need to realize that yes, there are some clowns out there running the show right now. But I love, there's a line from a Stephen Sondheim song that says, laugh at the king, or he'll make you cry. And it is time to laugh at the king. It is time to laugh at those in authority who think they can tell us how to live our lives. It is time to say, no, I will not take this nonsense seriously. I will work against it. I will create what I want to create, but I will not give away all my power to that energy, to that distraction, to that clown show. Literally clown show. And we step up, and it doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on here. Let me be really clear. There's a clown show and a clown car on both sides of our political aisle. We need to step up and create a new way, one that's never existed on the planet before, one filled with compassion and curiosity, with understanding and wisdom. What is it like to live in radical curiosity? To really wonder what it is about someone else that makes them tick. You know, children know this very well. Children will ask questions all the time. What happens if you put these two things together? What happens if you break this? And they'll hand it to you and say, fix it for me. What happens if you mix this food with this food? How does it taste? I watch my kids in awe some days about how they make something out of nothing. They have a rapid and ravenous curiosity that we could learn something from. What could we learn if we looked at situations and wonder, what can I learn from this if I let it be exactly like it is right now? How would I react if I didn't think what they were doing was wrong? What would happen if I told my entire truth and not hid it under a bushel? And most important, how is this pattern repeating in my life? How many times have I been in this exact same situation before? And what is the common denominator? Me, tag, I'm it. So if I want the world to be a different place, if I want the world to be different, who has to change? All raise your hands again. Me. Because that's it, folks. If we want the world to be a different place, we have to be radically different. We have to be radically responsible. We have to step up. You know, it's really interesting. JD and I, when we became parents, we to Roma was our first infant, right? We adopted Toby when he was a teenager, but Roma was our first baby. And one of the things in having two gay guys having a girl baby was just like, it was heaven for me, right? So we went to this store for one of her Christmas presents. We got her this Victorian dollhouse. I mean, it was gorgeous. It's yellow. It's 3 stories. It has an attic. It has we got all the furniture. We got all the things for it. It sits now in our garage covered in dust, and Roma takes cardboard boxes and makes doll houses out of pieces of paper and Scotch tape. That's more fun for her than playing with the pre-assembled, pre-done, someone else did it work. And what would it be like if we all lived that way? That we took the scrap paper and took the things that other people discard and create a better life. We have to listen deeply. We have to listen deeply to our children, to our own inner wisdom, and listen deeply to others, to not just be formulating in our head the response to what they say, but listen to the longings of their heart. When we can see and be with each other like that, it shifts everything. We need to speak unarguably. Now, to speak unarguably doesn't mean that you can't have disagreements with people. But when you speak unarguably, you say, I have experienced life this way. In my journey, this is what I have discovered. So no one can argue with you about that. But that's different than telling people you should. You should do this. You should dress that way. You should behave this way. You shouldn't do that. When you say, my perspective is that this is the most important thing I have discovered in life, it changes how people can hear what you're saying. They're not being lectured to, they're given an opportunity to grow. So how can I apply that in this moment? This is what I have learned by studying this, by witnessing with you all of the things that we are all struggling with as a community. So when I stand up here on a Sunday, I just want to tell you what my 66 years on the planet have led me to believe. And those are my belief systems. And I want to know what your experience is. I want to know what your journey has been like. I want to know what the 20-year-olds are experiencing today that I never will have the opportunity to understand because of the decades that I've spent already formulating the belief system. But their wisdom can inform me. And their experience, I can celebrate. Because the kids who are coming up today live life differently than I did. And that's a damn good thing, right? There is possibility in the world today that did not exist before. And I want to learn how to do that more, how to speak unarguably. And question our beliefs, question my beliefs, question all of life's beliefs, and live like our kids do in this life of play, in this life of wonder. And that's how we really get to winning. We live life above the line, filled with curiosity, with compassion, with play and joy that sometimes get just pushed aside in the effort to be efficient, in the effort to think that we're supposed to do something differently or be better. We've got to make the world a better place. That means we've got to muscle it. Well, what if making the world a better place would be taking a step back and allowing the world to be? I want to bring this up because I think it's important to realize. It's important to recognize. It is perfectly natural and actually hardwired into our brains to go below the line. It comes from an old part of our brain that sends out chemicals when we feel that we've been threatened. So it helped us survive when there were actually saber-toothed tigers running around trying to eat us. But since there's not actually saber-toothed tigers or monsters running around on the outside, and most of us live lives of great comfort, our egos can't discern the difference between an attack on our physical body and an attack we feel on our personality or our beliefs or our persona. And we we react in those instances from that place, and we fall right into the drama triangle. What's really just important is to realize, oh, look, there I go again. Oh, look at that. I'm making that person wrong. I'm making this situation wrong. I'm making me wrong. When it is just an opportunity to say, okay, what if I looked at this from above the line? What would happen if I shifted my location? And I know I have a couple of real estate agents in the room. Real estate, location, 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 right? Are you above the line or below the line? In every moment, where are you? And what would bring you above the line? What question could you ask yourself? What prompt would work for you to shift from a human doing, a human reacting, into a human being the light of the world? I am the light of the world. I am as God created me. I am whole and complete. You are a whole and complete, magnificent expression of life, of love, of possibility. Radical responsibility is to step into that knowing more and more and more each day. And that's literally how we change the world. Let's take that to our time of meditation. I invite you to get comfortable. I invite you to let the chair hold you. I invite you to let the music wash over you and wash through you. This is the moment that God has made. This is the moment that you have brought yourself to this time and place to shift, to realign, and to realize the truth of your being. Right here and right now, I invite you to breathe. To feel the vibration within you, calling you to peace, calling you to serenity, inviting you to let go of shame, to let go of blame, to let go of judgment and condemnation of others and of ourselves. I am, you are, as God created you, a magnificent expression of divine life. And when we shift into that understanding, we can seriously say, I know that everything is working for my highest good. I know that everything is working out for my highest good. I live and experience life working for me each and every moment. If any doubt creeps up, examine it. Ask it. What makes you think that? What calls you to believe that? Ask with curiosity. What would happen if I told my whole truth here? What would happen if I acknowledged I've been here before? What would happen when I let other people live their lives just the way they want to? Do you feel the weight falling off of you? Yes, we want to make the world a better place. And yes, it doesn't have to be pushing the boulder up the hill. Breathe into the ease and grace that taking radical responsibility actually allows us. Breathe into the simplicity of everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. Breathe in to infinite possibility. I am as God created me. I am the light of this world. I am as God created me. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am the light of the world. Say that to yourself. And if there's any part of you that doesn't believe it, that's okay. Say it again. I am the light of the world. I am the light of God right here and right now. Here to be the change the world needs. I am. I am. I am.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Can you imagine? Imagine. Can you imagine? Imagine. And so it is.
Thank you, Misa and Callie. What a beautiful way to end that. Reverend Ken, that was amazing. Here's what you do for us. Here's what you do for us. You bring things into our awareness, and then you teach us how to think, act, and be. You challenge us to think, act, and be. That was the TED Talk the world needs to hear.
Amen. Yeah, this is one of those messages that I don't hear. You don't hear in any kind of church or any kind of boardroom or whatever. This is transformative messages that will improve your relationships and obviously definitely change your consciousness. So thank you again. Earlier in the service, we talked about filling out that spiritual connection card, which if you're here in the room, it's this beautiful little tear-off piece thing. And if you're online, there's also a digital spiritual connection card that's been dropped in the chat. But this is kind of the point of the service where you can reflect on the message that Reverend Ken just gave and see what resonates most with you, what you can take moving forward in your life. And so as we read these, check which one resonates most with you. And in just a moment, when the ushers come, you can drop them in the offering basket, and you can agree. Reverend Ken will hold these cards in his prayers, and you can also take them home with you because they're within the bulletin.
Yes, and
So
they are.
Yeah. What's the first one, Tom?
Identify your level of consciousness.
Actually, Oh, okay. It's take 100% responsibility for my life.
Not what that says here.
The comfort. There we go. I did think it changed a minute.
You know, I call these the comfort monitors. You saw me a couple weeks ago get teased about that. They are the confidence monitor, but they did not bring me comfort today. So. But I'm going to take 100% responsibility for my life right now. Go ahead, Dave.
And live in curiosity. That's one of my favorites, is opening curious questions. I use that all the time. So live in that curiosity.
And question everything.
Why? Why, Tom? I'm just kidding. Embrace play and laughter.
Yes.
Fun is a spiritual practice, right?
Yes, yes.
So hope those encourage you. Following service today, there's a spiritual discussion group, and it doesn't go like 30 minutes or so. It's a time to connect. If you're here in the building, it's downstairs. You can grab some lunch, go into the classroom, and if you're online, just stay in that Zoom room, and you'll get to connect with folks all over the world, because we have Unity San Francisco folks all over the world, and talk about what did the message raise up for you.
David, look with me for a minute. Look at
Yes.
these faces.
They're beautiful faces.
Look at these people that we get to be up here and experience. You know, we get to experience Reverend Ken and the music and the band and the people that volunteer. But look at the people that come and be with us on Sunday. Thank you for being here. You bring so much energy to our lives.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ed.
So,
What do we got going on? Oh, time, talent, and treasure. There are a number of ways in which you can give. And the first and foremost is, of course, to use your phone to scan that QR code. If you're online, we have a donation link. And million is spelt with 6 zeros. So put that in the chat. It starts on, you can look at it anyway. So yeah, and as the ushers are coming into place, right, you'll come up and Reverend Ken and Tom, do you guys have a...
Yeah, so we have a little announcement. David, stay up here with us, and Tom will talk over you.
Okay, I like that. Sure.
And between you and with you. So before the ushers come up, Tom has an announcement he wants to make. We have our fall fundraiser coming up, and this is tied into it. So Tom.
you know, I've had this experience here for a number of years since we moved into this building, and I bet you've had it too. We've watched it transform. Look at what we've created. Upstairs, downstairs, when you walk in, stained glass, screens, band, look at it all, right? But there's one thing that happens to me, and I bet it happens to you. I walk in that bathroom downstairs, and I walk in there, and I see that, and I'm like, what is this doing in this building? So I keep having this experience, so I decided it's time to do something about it. So I'm going to. I am donating $20,000. Thank you. It's all about giving back. It's a secret.
Yeah.
$20,000, and we are going to transform the bathroom
Over in this corner.
in that corner.
So here's this, first off, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And so Tom came to me and to us, to the team here, with this idea, and we bid it out. We called our contractors. We tried to figure out this. So because this is an old building, and we have to uncover walls, and God knows what's underneath it, we've got the bids, and it's $25,000 to do it. So we graciously accepted Tom's gift. Yay, $20,000. Woohoo! We are prosperous. We are abundant. And we know that the rest of the money will come to us easily because it's in your pockets. And all it has to do is come out from your pocketbooks to ours. So what we're doing for that is part of our fall fundraiser. In the fall fundraiser, every year we do what we call the reverse auction, which is where you raise your hand and say how much you'll give. at the fall fundraiser, which is on the 26th of October, right here downstairs, we're going to do the reversed auction to fund the remainder of that bathroom and to continue trying to fund the renovation of the kitchen. So slowly downstairs we'll move across the whole back half of the building, doing bathroom to kitchen to the other bathroom. And this is our opportunity to ask, to elicit any kind of response we can get. So think about it over the next couple of weeks. Like Tom's great example, how do you want to help contribute to that? What is called for you to do? And at the fundraiser, if you can't be here, speak to one of us. We will raise our hands for you and make sure that those bids and those donations come in. So think about that. And first off, that I know is coming back to you tenfold. I know your book's coming out right now. I know your life is about to, I'm watching your life explode, and I am so excited for it. And that demonstration of reciprocity, generosity, and involvement in this community is so dear.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah,
Right.
thank you. You know, all of these renovations and things are related to, you know, if you have felt a transformation in your life, all of those things roll into this beautiful experience, this safe space. So as the ushers are coming into place, we have an affirmation that seals this time of giving. I'll read it once and then you read it with me. I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive. Together.
I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive.
And so it is.
So it is.
What do we got going on?
You know, there's so much going on. We've got this thing coming up with our 15 conscious ways of living. This work that we've heard today, there's a workshop coming. When is it, David?
It is coming up October 16th, right? And it runs for...
13th, I think it is.
Okay,
Starts on the
let me check
13th.
this. The 16th,
It's the
yeah.
16th.
And it's a very transformational...
No more comfort.
Okay, that's fine. We got it.
Check the
your
website. It's
Always
updated.
check the website. That is the source of truth for events, is what's on the website. That's what I always say.
Bring my phone up here.
This is a great book. It will change your life. It'll change your work. Really check that out.
We studied it as the board for the last year and a half and just finished it up. And as you know, it's powerful work, so I encourage you to come and participate with us online, right?
It's online only. And then on October 17th, a Friday, come check out Sister Act, a great movie about how one person can change a community. And then you'll have some time. We'll have a potluck, and it'll be a great time for a community. And if you would like prayer, we have these beautiful souls who are wearing the white stoles, I rhymed, and they are there to confidentially hold whatever it is that you have on your heart. You can also submit an online prayer request.
Yeah, don't leave with a worry. And remember, if you came with joy, you anchor it in prayer.
Oh, I like that. Amen.
Thank you all. We're going to bring up the music team. We appreciate everyone. And Misa, take it away.
Yeah.
Please stand as you're willing and able. As Ken said, you are the light. This is a powerful affirmation. We're going to say this affirmation. I release drama and live in presence. Are we ready? Here we go together. Everyone sing. I release drama and live in presence. Go! All right. 1, 2, 3, sing. My eyes are wide and open. My eyes can see. My mind is filled with knowing. My mind believes. I am awake. I am awake. Once you know where your freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth, it cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. My heart is clear and growing. My heart can see. you are the light. Now I know where my freedom lies. I can't go back and close my eyes. The truth, it cannot be denied. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. 2, 3, and I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. Happy Sunday! Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved and be loved? I am the light. Could you be loved and be loved? I am the light. I am the light. I am. I am the light. 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 I am the light, I am the light, I am the light.
Bye, folks.